Hello everyone, Mikey here. I've got some surprising news about the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra. According to South Korean media, Samsung is ditching the smaller Galaxy Tab S10. So, the Galaxy Tab S10 series will only have Plus and Ultra versions, with screen sizes of 12.4 inches and 14.9 inches. Why the sudden change? No one really knows. Maybe Samsung thinks if Apple can succeed with an iPad Pro Duo of 11 and 13-inch models, they can too. This change might suggest that the smaller model didn't sell well in the past. While this could make Samsung's tablet lineup simpler, it might disappoint people who like smaller and more affordable options. Now, let's talk about the chip inside the Tab S10. Remember that Geekbench listing that showed a Tab S10 Plus with a MediaTek processor? At the time, we thought Samsung was using 3 different chips for the Tab S10 series. MediaTek for some regions, Snapdragon for others, and Exynos for the rest. But it turns out we were wrong. There won't be any Snapdragon or Exynos chips in the Tab S10 lineup. Samsung is using MediaTek chips for all their flagship tablets, including the Tab S10 Ultra. According to Ice Universe, Samsung has confirmed they're switching to the Dimensity 9300 Plus chip for the Tab S10 series. This means all the Galaxy Tab S10 models will have MediaTek processors, including the Ultra version. This is surprising because the Tab S series has mostly used Qualcomm Snapdragon chips for years. However, there's a potential benefit to this change: cost. MediaTek chips are generally cheaper than high-end Snapdragon ones. Plus, the first look at the Tab S10 Ultra shows it looks almost the same as last year's model. This suggests Samsung won't need to spend as much on production if there aren't big design changes. So, the Tab S10 lineup could technically cost less. But, considering that Samsung has raised the prices of their flagship phones this year, the tablets might still be expensive. It's unlikely that Samsung will lower the prices. I think the prices will probably stay the same. The MediaTek chip expected in the Tab S10 Plus and Tab S10 Ultra is a high-end Dimensity 9300 Plus, which performs better than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 in benchmarks. With up to 16 GB of RAM, these tablets should offer similar performance to those with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Now, for the third piece of news about the Tab S10 lineup, its release date. Earlier, there were rumors that Samsung would launch the new tablets alongside the S25 in January. But that's not true. The tablets are coming much sooner, in October. This makes more sense now. I was wondering why they didn't go with the upcoming Dimensity 9400, but since that chip won't be available this year, it makes sense they chose the 9300 Plus. Anyway, here's an interesting new detail about the Z Fold 6 Ultra. Click right here and I'll see you there.
Gotta focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt